Hello, and welcome to this brief introduction to the course Systematic Workplace Problem Solving. Sales are declining, the competition came up with a new product, an app competes with yours, employee morale is low, manufacturing is faulty, consulting clients cannot be retained. Every day, workplace problems can impact organizational performance, and no matter what you think the problems are, their consequences are, for the most part, very similar. Your company's or division's return on investment is affected, and net worth and the stock price are dropping. In the worst case, people are losing their jobs. Hi, I'm Marion Philadelphia, Professor of Business Communication here at the Marshall School of Business. Before I give you a brief overview of the course itself, let me introduce myself. I'm originally from Germany and came to Los Angeles after visiting the US and California many times. And I knew I wanted to live and work in Los Angeles. After I had been an intern at NBC television 1 year during my studies in Germany, what I loved and still love is that people here are very committed to their jobs. They work hard because they love what they do. I worked in the entertainment industry for a long time in public relations, marketing, and in themed entertainment, also known as international visitor attraction development on large-scale, multi-million-dollar projects. After 9/11, the themed entertainment and tourism industries were disrupted, and I had to reinvent myself. Basically, adaptation to new situations is my story, and what I love about it is that it's constantly presenting new discoveries. It keeps life interesting and fun. As you can see in this model, many organizations today have morphed or are morphing into a more agile organic structure. We are living in the era of constant change, and agility and adaptation are forces that organizations and individuals have to deal with. And these challenges necessitate that we need to put a lot more effort into realizing the differences in people, their work modes, their learning styles, their motivations, because despite artificial intelligence, people are at the heart of any organization, and we have to ensure that we are not looking at superficial band-aid solutions for challenges and problems, but have to almost scientifically dissect problems to the granular level to understand their root causes. This is essential to develop solution approaches that will be a pathway to effect change or adjustments that will benefit you, your colleagues, and your organization. The topics of this course will highlight various aspects that will help you identify problems and their root causes. You will learn how to develop and implement future-based processes that will address and overcome problems. What do I mean by future-based? In our fast-paced economies, problems and their solutions are not static but dynamic, and in most cases require an ongoing process. This is called future-based. Most importantly, no problem can be solved without you and the people you are working with, regardless of your career level, or if you're working in a corporation, if you're a sole proprietorship, or any other type of organization. What it comes down to is that people are at the pulse of organizational success. The catalog of approaches to problem solving is vast. Your organization might have problem-solving practices they rely on. In this course, you will focus on performance and gap analysis and applying effective goal setting. This can add value to your current approaches or inspire you to introduce new processes or revise existing ones. As a first step to identifying problems, we will begin with a systematic approach using achievement indicators and benchmarking to check if organizational business goals are effective, need refinement, or even need to be established. Of course, part of this is to examine the market forces that impact your organization, new technologies, communication practices, and much more. You will analyze your organizational structure, workflow, and communication dynamics. The step-by-step process you see here will support your systematic problem-solving approach. You will realize the state of organizational and business goals at your place of work. and record any number of issues that might impact performance negatively. This can be anything: people, operational, service, product issues, and so forth. You may ask yourself, what type of organizational business goals in your organization are you familiar with? Are goals and strategies, such as expanding the product line, implementing a new hiring process, or increasing sales, communicated to you or from you to your organization's stakeholders? How successful is my organization? Do we meet our targets? Why and why not? Where do I see areas of improvement, and what would it take to implement those? Every course participant will work on their own set of problems, or their one problem, and this will be highly individualized. However, participants' exchange of issues, approaches, their discussion of their discoveries will enrich your discoveries and inform your solution approach development. I hope this short introduction to the course has given you some idea of what you will be engaging with, and I hope to see you in systematic workplace problem solving. Thank you very much.